हैं दोस्तों। अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो इसे लाइक कीजिए, अपने दोस्तों परिवार के साथ इसे शेयर जरूर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए। आपकी स्क्रीन के ऊपर सब्सक्राइब के लाल निशान पर टच करके और उसके बाद घंटे के निशान पर जरूर टच कीजिए ताकि इस तरह की अच्छी वीडियो आपको लगातार
so that आपको थोड़ा समझ में आ जाए कि CSC में कैसे इनकम जनरेशन किया जा सकता है। हाउ डू वी ट्राई एंड क्रिएट इनकम जनरेशन फॉर CSC। सबसे पहला, जैसे मैंने बोला, सबसे पहले एजुकेशन है। एजुकेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड वेरी सिग्निफिकेंट। टाइम we, as I said, we do CSC Olympiad program. बच्चों को रिक्रूट करते हैं and the children Olympiad. Why can't a village person also do an Olympiad? We don't charge much money also. I think 120 rupees per Olympiad and they can do it. And those who come in the first district are given prizes. We give huge prizes. Laptop, mobile phone, something for them to encourage those children to try and their photographs comes in local newspapers. Some tribal area, some boy topped in the is very good. First is, if you are weak, it will allow to appear one subject in 1 year. Suppose there are 5 subjects in class 12 or class 10. You can do 1 year Hindi, 1 year math, 1 year English and 1 year the science subjects. And after 5 years when you pass, you will actually get a certificate similar to what a CBSE gives. It will be never written that you are pass in 5 years. So you are almost equal. तो कमजोर बच्चे को हम अनेबल कर रहे हैं. What a transformation for them. And you can, Asian Institute of Open Schooling also can conduct exam anytime. जब भी करना है, जब भी exam कर सकते हैं. We are also trying to work out with them that our CSC centers can become the examination centers. फिर तो बहुत अच्छा होगा. वहीं पे फॉर्म भरेगा, वहीं पर फीस जमा करेगा, वहीं पे पढ़ाई करेगा, वहीं पे एग्जाम करेगा. That is what a CSC is. And that is what will happen. तो अगर हमने कोशिश की और हमारी किस्मत अच्छी लगी तो हम नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ ओपन स्कूलिंग के एग्ज़ाम सेंटर भी बन जाएंगे. तो हम उन बच्चियों को सबको पढ़ा देंगे. एंड डोंट थिंक, सी आई रिमेंबर व्हेन आई रिक्रूटेड वन बॉय फ्रॉम, ही डिड ओपन स्कूल, वेरी गुड बॉय, एंड ही डिड ओपन स्कूलिंग एंड केम एंड आई रिक्रूटेड हिम. आई वाज पेइंग 15,000 rupees. You know how much today he gets? 7.5 lakh rupees. Very bright guy. Only because he went to open school doesn't mean he is a bad boy. But he is very good. Today he works in E&Y as a consultant and actually gets 7.5 lakh rupees. But he did his from open schooling. So this spark in children who is not possible and otherwise unable because of our existing system, the CSC helps and intervene in that part. So education is very good. And what needs to be done for education? You need a little better infrastructure. You need 2-3 computers. You need a better room. And you need that part of them. It can't be worked with one computer. Education is not possible with one computer. So if you have an entrepreneur who is willing to invest some capital and want to do 3 to 4 computers, they can start education program. We do Prime Minister Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan, which is a program for training 6 crore children. 20 hours course, digital literacy karte hain. Out of which we have done already about 3.5 crore. We already done. There is still some left. I don't know the number exactly how much in Karnataka is left. But if any of your entrepreneur want to do digital literacy for children, these are for rural children. फ्री होता है, बच्चे के लिए फ्री पढ़ाना, 20 घंटे का कोर्स है, वहीं पढ़ाते हैं, वहीं पे एग्जाम होता है, जहाँ गांव में ही एग्जाम होगा। द एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम इट कॉल्ड रिमोट प्रॉक्टिंग एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम। उसमें आप बदमाशी नहीं कर सकते। आई क्लोज योर ब्राउजर, आई कंट्रोल द साउंड कम फ्रॉम आवर साइड, आई फेल यू, ऑल दैट इज डन। दैट प्रोग्राम एंड डिजाइन्ड बाय अस फॉर रूरल इंडिया। तो उसमें आप पढ़ा सकते हैं। एंड एवरी कैंडिडेट विच पासिस दैट 20 hours, द एंटरप्रेन्योर गेट 350 rupees. So if you're done for about 100 students, you can earn that amount of money, which you can do that. In a village, in one panchayat, 250 students can be trained as per the existing program. So kindly, since you are block level, identify how many has been trained so far, identify your CSC. बिकॉज वहाँ से शुरू हो। एंड सिंस यू आर डूइंग फ्री फॉर द कम्युनिटी, कोई मना नहीं करेगा। आपको सिर्फ रजिस्ट्रेशन करना होगा, पढ़ाना होगा और पढ़ने में मदद करना होगी। इट इज़ अवेलेबल ऑन यूट्यूब, इट इज़ अवेलेबल, द कोर्स इज अवेलेबल एवरीवेयर। इट इज़ अवेलेबल ऑन यूट्यूब, इट इज़ अवेलेबल ऑन ऐप, एंड इट इज़ ऑल्सो अवेलेबल ऑन व्हाट्सअप. Today even WhatsApp also we have. So if you can give a number, some number, I can send the course content to them. It is in that format. So I said education is very important. No intervention from anybody. The second we are now starting something called a CSC Bal Vidyalaya. What is the CSC Bal Vidyalaya? CSC Bal Vidyalaya is a school without a teacher. There is no teacher. We don't have a concept of a teacher, and we use technology in order to student to learn. This is only for pre-primary school. 3 साल से 5 साल के बच्चे के लिए है. We now got about 1,000 Bal Vidyalaya across the country. The infrastructure is born the entrepreneur. We provide the content. We use Alexa, tablet, TV, and the content are designed by IIT Delhi in order to try and create a system for them. But we need child to learn of his own, whatever he want to learn. And I have seen small children in their house, कोई अंग्रेजी नहीं बोलता है, वो बच्चा अंग्रेजी बोलता है. He has learnt English by seeing YouTube, and he English so well, so good that even you can beat anybody. कोई एस्ट्रोनॉमी सीखता है, कोई फोटोग्राफी देखता है, somebody want to learn something or dinosaur, वो डायनासोर का YouTube देखता है. So all that is one for 3 to 5. As the Prime Minister says, the most fertile age for people to get ingrained into values is 3 to 5. तो अगर 3 साल से 5 साल के बच्चे को अगर हम कर सकते हैं तो वी कैन स्टार्ट इस. तो आपके यहाँ पे अगर कोई भी CSC बाल विद्यालय चलाना चाहता है, हम उसकी मदद कर सकते हैं. वी गेट लॉट ऑफ मनी, बट वी डोंट गेट एनीथिंग फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट. हम सरकार से नहीं लेते, हमें पे कोई तो पैसे दे देता, CSR में यहाँ से पैसे आते हैं, हम उसकी मदद करते हैं. कुछ पैसे वो खुद लगाता है, एंड वी ट्राई एंड अनेबल देम. उसके फैसिलिटेटर को ट्रेन करते हैं. हम टीचर नहीं बोलते हैं, फैसिलिटेटर बोलते हैं. वी कॉल हिम अनेबलर और फैसिलिटेटर बिकॉज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ टीचर इज लिटिल डिफरेंट. यू डोंट टीच, यू लर्न, यू अनेबल द चाइल्ड टू लर्न rather than actually teaching the child. But that is our CSC Bal Vidyalaya. Then we have CSC academies, which are little bigger at block level. We are now 6,000 CSC academies. They are big, they have 15 computer and more. They have computing infrastructure of very class order. There we also do Indian Institute of Banking Finance exam. They become examination center for other institutions. So they conduct exam there. And we are slowly and slowly graduating that many of the universities will. We are talking to Goenka University, which also wanted to use our center for the conducting exams. We are talking to other universities, they can also conduct online exams where children of that area can come in that location and they can use the technology of ours and use conduct an exam. It will. We already have worked with Symbiosis. Symbiosis, if you want to do graduation, post-graduation, diploma in computer application or management or MBA, any one of you want to do MBA course, you can actually do the CSC. Don't have to worry about it. Symbiosis will give a certificate to you. But you have to study, you have to learn, and that part of them will do that part of the work. So we enable you, we enable the community to do. As I said, education is everything. If any person in a village want to actually try and do IIT Mumbai courses, we have full IIT Mumbai courses. They can also do IIT Mumbai courses also living in that village. We have those courses available. These are done and there is a certification issued for them. Small course. Digital marketing. See, digital marketing is huge. I don't know how many of you know. Many of our VLE have created YouTube channels for CSC. Whatever service I launch, they will convert into local language and tell the others saying that this is how the CSC service is done. Like the question you have in mind, he solved the problems. And they have so many subscribers, they actually earned about 50,000 rupees every month because the subscriber base is very large. Hindi mein, English mein, Tamil mein, Telugu mein, they created the YouTube channels. And the moment today, suppose I launch a new service, in the night that fellow will create a YouTube and learn it. The CSC का नया सर्विस शुरू हुआ, ऐसे शुरू करना है, ये स्क्रीनशॉट है, ये स्क्रीनशॉट है, ये स्क्रीन, इतना कमीशन आएगा, इतना मार्जिन आएगा, और ये FAQ है. That's what he does, and he runs. There are about 10 to 15 people who run YouTube channel only for CSC and generate their own business in that format. Today is a huge market. You should also try and allow community to use YouTube channel to generate income. कोई मुश्किल नहीं है, कोई बुरा भी नहीं है. In my view, there is nothing wrong in it. Technology के साथ अपना business बनाने में कोई नुकसान नहीं है. As long as if somebody, some village has traditional food habits or cooking habits, they can actually put in YouTube channel. If the subscriber base increases, then they can do it. So they keep adding dishes into the system. There are many who are earning it. I know about a Gujarati woman who earns quite a lot of money only on food dishes being done. Somebody does on yoga, somebody does on some practices. YouTube channel. Digital marketing is a subject which also we learn. We have launched a digital marketing program. Anybody who you want to do it, I will tell you actually that how is your website, because see, one of the things we do, we create a digital identity for every CSC. So we sell domain name. .in हम बेचते हैं और आपका website भी बनाता हूँ मैं backend में on a very small nominal fees. So if you are a CSC, I can create a domain name for you. I can create a website for you. And through the domain and a website, you can create your own value proposition, whatever you want to do. I will also teach you digital marketing, so your website actually, when Google search comes on the first page. Google search में second page पे कोई नहीं जाता. If your website does not come on the first page, so optimization of that thing is taught in digital marketing. So I will tell you how to optimize your system so that you come on the first page of search. When somebody put Gulbarga CSC, the Gulbarga CSC should appear on the first page of the Google search. If it comes on the second page, you are out or digital or third page. Nobody looks at the third page, goes there. But that's what we teach you. We teach you, make you learn in that fashion through CSC. So CSC में education में बहुत कुछ है. I prepare for all competitive exams across the country. किसी की तैयारी करने, किसी को रेलवे रिक्रूटमेंट एग्जाम की तैयारी करना है, we do mock test for them. किसी को नीट का एग्जाम देना है, उसके लिए हमारे पास मॉक टेस्ट है. छोटे पैसे में वी डू दैट पार्ट ऑफ द वर्क. नवोदय विद्यालय स्कूल में क्लास 6 और क्लास 9 में एग्जाम होता है, उसके लिए हम 20 रुपए में देते हैं 5 मॉक टेस्ट. सो लुक एट द ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन यू डू. इफ किसी गरीब बच्चे को आप नवोदय विद्यालय का मॉक टेस्ट करा के नवोदय विद्यालय में एडमिशन दिला दोगे तो आपकी जिंदगी में दुआएं देगा. दैट इज वॉट ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कैन हैपन. बिकॉज नवोदय विद्यालय में फीस फ्री होती है, हॉस्टल फीस सब अच्छा पढ़ाई होता है. सो यू कैन हेल्प देम. एट वन पॉइंट टाइम 25 lakh students actually are registered with CSC in order to appear for Navodaya Vidyalaya. That's why we build a platform for them. Navodaya Vidyalaya हो, IIT का exam हो, railway recruitment हो, any recruitment done across the country, we have mock tests designed for them. Our research team does a lot of work. We have a partner who does all the, there are 4 IIT guys who help us in doing that part. They do a lot of research work and then they design the courses and you can appear. So a person in a village who is living probably will not be able to go to Bangalore to learn or get into some other sites. They can go to CSC with nominal point, nominal, even if they don't have computer, and learn and appear for the exam. And God is kind enough, they or she might even pass that exam. Opportunity for these people in villages is being created by CSC. So CSC is everything in education, as mentioned to you. Everything possible you can visualize. If you want something has to be added, we can add that also as an education course. If there are languages of Kannada nature, you think that something has to be added in Kannada, we can even add languages in Kannada languages and design courses for them. But education is the foundation on which CSCs are built in. And that is transformative, community education से involve होती है. Then the CSC can go to nearby school and help those children to train them, motivate them, educate them, and support them on computers. They can help do hands-on computer training. School में computer है, लेकिन teacher हाथ नहीं लगाने देता. That computer in CSC, he can actually come and do that part of the work. And these young children are amazing in learning computers. बहुत अच्छे हैं. Tablet से computer से कुछ सीखेगा. Khan Academy देखा है. How many people have seen Khan Academy? किसी ने देखी है Khan Academy site? देखना, आप लोग पढ़ते नहीं, but Khan Academy is one of the best site in the world. Khan Academy is run by a chap called Salman Khan, who is not our Salman Khan. He is a Bangladeshi American. He runs a site, free है, कोई पैसा नहीं लगता. क्लास 1 से क्लास 12 के सारे सब्जेक्ट्स हैं. हिंदी, इंग्लिश, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथमेटिक्स, सब कुछ है. बहुत अच्छी है. अगर किसी बच्चे को पढ़ना है तो खान एकेडमी से पढ़ सकता है. और मैंने बोला फ्री है, कोई पैसा नहीं लगता, नो मनी. अगर आपके अपने बच्चे हैं तो खान एकेडमी से पढ़ा के देखना. इज अमेजिंग. द ओनली थिंग इज इन इंग्लिश, बिकॉज अमेरिकन है तो इंग्लिश में है. पहले यूट्यूब दिखाता है, उस सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताता है, सब कुछ ऐसे लिखता है जैसे ब्लैक बोर्ड पे चल रहा है, हाथ और मुंह नहीं दिखता है. ही विल शो यू एवरीथिंग ऑन फिजिक्स, ऑन हिस्ट्री, ऑन एनीथिंग, ही विल शो दैट. उसके बाद क्वेश्चंस हैं उसमें और फिर आंसर्स हैं. और इतने क्वेश्चंस आंसर्स हैं कि अगर आपने कर लिया तो यू एक्चुअली गोन थ्रू द एंटायर सब्जेक्ट इन वन गो. तो आप 1 घंटे में पूरा सब्जेक्ट समझ सकते हो. इफ यू वांट टू लर्न ऑन द रिसेंट रशिया एंड यूक्रेन वॉर, एक्चुअली खान एकेडमी सीख लेना. 5 मिनट लगेगा, पूरा समझ में आ जाएगा. 5 मिनट, nobody can teach you. If you want to look the World War I or World War II, just go to the site. In 20 minutes you will know the basics of World War. वहां से सीख देते. But khanacademy.org is an amazing site. कभी खोल के देखना, फुर्सत में खोलना और देखना उसको. But that's how education is. As I said, education is a fundamental part of what CSC does, and which all we should try and empower community. This is what empower inclusion is built on education.